So in the past hours, there has been two interesting articles that came up on Gematsu.com. One is a pretty legit rumor about a release date for Code Vein, and the other one is an announcement from Capcom saying that they will release two major titles by May 31 next year in 2019. So in this video, I'll talk about those two articles, but me talking about the Capcom games doesn't mean I will focus on other games that are not Code Vein or God Eater unless I'm really interested in those. Now, about the rumor around Code Vein, it is said that Code Vein will release in July 2018 this year, according to 3H Distribution, who have listed the game for that period. Personally, I feel like July is a good time to release Code Vein. It is right in the middle of summer, there are no big titles around, it's 1 month and a week after the release of Dark Souls Remaster, and it also gives the developers some time to make more changes. Now, it is said that Code Vein was only listed for PS4 and Xbox One, but not PC, but that might be because Code Vein on PC is only digital on Steam, so I don't think it will affect the release date for the PC. It should be released on all three platforms at the same time. So not only we have this rumor going on, but yesterday I saw a video on GameStop with a nice black and red banner saying that Code Vein will be available on July 2018. The link is in the description. So hopefully it is true, and we just have to wait for a more official announcement from Bandai Namco, and hopefully by the time it comes out I will still be able to make videos about it. Actually, I plan to buy it on PS4 and stream it on Twitch, and in the meantime I will revisit my Twitch channel and rearrange it a little bit because it's a bit of a mess. So if the rumor is true, I just hope they will give us a gameplay trailer that will show us some of the changes they have done. For the other article, Capcom is planning to release two big titles by the end of May next year. The interesting part of it is we might hear of those games at E3 this year, so I'm quite curious to see what those games are. Many are expecting a Devil May Cry 5, and I do as well, but I'm also really worried about it, especially because of the new God of War game. Now, this is just my opinion, but I personally don't want Devil May Cry 5 to be influenced by that game, because the thing with God of War is that game literally shifted from a genre to another. It went from a gameplay-centric beat-em-all game to a very story-heavy game like The Last of Us, for example. And I'm not saying it's a bad game, it's definitely a very good game, but the thing with story-heavy game is they focus a lot on the story writing, of course, the world building, character development, and even more on the immersion through advanced graphics and physics. Now, in terms of gameplay, they would generally do just enough to satisfy the players. If there was something to complain about in the new God of War, I would say it's the repetitive nature of the gameplay. There are only 2 weapons in the game, not too much in terms of customizations of the stats, and there are also a lot of recycled enemies in the game. Now, about Devil May Cry 5, if they really have to announce that game, I would definitely have no issue if they change or simplify the combat as long as it's well done and still flashy and fast paced. But I just don't want them to completely change the direction of the game. The Devil May Cry series is very well appreciated for its combat and its amazing combo system. It'll be a really big letdown if they had to change those aspects. Finally, for the second big title, I'm not a Capcom expert, but if there is a game that was murdered just like Devil May Cry and that I would like to see again, I would definitely say Lost Planet. Because here's the thing about this game. Lost Planet 2, PvP wise, played a lot like a battle royale game. And this might just be my crazy idea, but right now we are in the battle royale craze, I say. Like every game is trying to be a battle royale. And Lost Planet already has mechanics that kind of works in a battle royale game. And I said they work way too well, in fact, in that type of game. They already have weapon chests, they have vehicles, and those vehicles are actually mechs that can combine with each other, which by the way would be really nice when playing with friends. They also have special weapon combinations with other players. Honestly, if Lost Planet Battle Royale had to come out, I would definitely play it because I had so much fun playing that game back in the days. If it's just a regular Lost Planet 4 with no Battle Royale, and if it isn't like the third game, I'd still really be happy and I would buy it, of course. Because I really like to see those giant arcades in the new Lost Planet game with better graphics. I think that would be really amazing. That would really be a blast. So this is all that we have for today. It's basically just a bunch of speculations, a bunch of rumors, a bunch of theories, and that's all before E3. So E3 should be really exciting this year. I'm definitely looking forward for the Code Vein release date, but even though I really wanted a demo before they made an official announcement for the release date, I feel like we're not getting a demo, so I'm okay with that, but I don't know about other people. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know what game you would like to see from Capcom, but also let me know what you think of the release date for Code Vein and what you think of July 2018, if it's a good release date or no. So thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like, don't forget to subscribe. We are already very close to 100 subscribers. That's amazing. So don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to leave a like and maybe share the video, and I'll see you all next time.